tonight we'll see and hear firsthand
This kind of sound. Let's hear the rest of it.
Alright guys, I was not, like I said earlier, I was not very pleased with the footage of it on nighttime. I hope the audio comes out okay because I do not have my external mic, but I gotta get this video done as quickly as possible. We always go down familiar roads, which might be annoying, so I'm gonna go down a different road this time. See how annoying this light is. I will say a lot of my videos I get a lot of smack because I will admit my videos are really not that good. I have to put more effort into making better videos, and I've already made a first step in improving the quality of my videos by upgrading my equipment. Hopefully it works well, but you gotta understand something about making videos as well. Equipment won't always make the creator. You got guys like Street Speed 717 and even this Brazilian YouTuber who has like 15 million subscribers who only use their GoPro. And then you got some people who have very expensive equipment and don't even have 100,000 subs. But at the end of the day, I would say bare minimum, you should at least have an HD camera of some sort that can, at the very least, upload in 720. Because nowadays, having potato-like quality is unacceptable. That's not the case. Wow, there is an interior rattle in here that is driving me nuts. That's one thing I will say to keep in mind if you want this or the Evoque. Even though there's really no reason why this should have squeaks and rattles. This car has like, let's see how much miles this car has. Yeah, a little bit over 6,000. Let me see. Come on, go back. Yeah, 6,554 miles. There's no reason to be having interior squeaks and rattles. No reason at all, actually. You know what I hate about wearing a GoPro on my forehead? I have like this twitch that I always do, and I'm trying to make sure that I don't twitch. Yeah, I think at this point you get the drift. I will say you have to be careful here, man, because Florida drivers are just the dumbest of the dumbest. And the more south you go in Florida, the dumber they get. Because we're at one of Florida's southernmost points, Miami, and man, the drivers are so stupid here. Probably not going to be doing as much talking in this video because at the end of the day I feel I babble just way too much into POVs, and I think you guys just want to watch driving footage and nothing else. So I'll give you guys that favor. I will still talk, but not nearly as excessively. I'll just make remarks here and there. Now, to make one remark, I will say this drives very similarly to the Evoque in many ways. It feels and it drives like an Evoque. It is cheaper, I will say that. It is definitely cheaper, and that car in itself is cheap for what it is until you go into the higher trims. I mentioned how much that squeak and rattle is starting to piss me off. Yeah, build quality issue right then and there. I'm not sure if the camera's picking that up. Like I said, I don't have my external mic, and I know GoPro audio quality is not the best thing out there, but man, that is just annoying. I'm really hoping the camera picks that up. That is a serious build quality issue. You know, guys, I'll be the first to admit that my point of view videos are not the most interesting. There's not a lot of interesting roads in Miami, really. Off we go. I know for a fact someone is going to make a comment about how these people don't use their turn signals. Welcome to Miami. Thankfully, I use mine. Why are you stopping? That's what it's like. Why are you have no reason to stop? Then if you don't have a reason to stop, don't. Some of these people are not even going 40, man, and the speed limit's 45. Come on, people. At the very least, stay out of the left lane. At the very least, stay out of the left lane. Man, there's a lot of traffic right now, and it is not a busy time of the day. Really a lot of traffic. I really don't understand why. Just ironic that we're behind a Ford Edge, because technically this is a fancier Ford Edge in a way. It shares somewhat of a platform with it. It shares a drivetrain. It doesn't share the 9-speed auto, but it shares the engine in parts, and I believe the chassis. I'm not too sure on that. Ditto with the Evoque. That's what a lot of people hate about it. That these two cars are basically just Ford Edges in a way, internally, at least. People don't know how to go around these four-way stops. That squeak and rattle is driving me nuts. let me tell you something. Like I said in my previous video, I get that sometimes you do have to cheap out. I get it. You have to keep costs low. But man, there's a right way to cheap out and there's a wrong way to do it. This is cheaping out gone horribly wrong. Well guys, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This should be a better quality than my nighttime one. Like, subscribe, share, and let's get this content out there. I know you guys can do it. Peace out.